Toronto now with it. Sockeye have possession. 4:10 to go in regulation. Here's Johnson. Parisi. Schwartz. Eden Schwartz. To Provorov. Lost it. Parisi. Parisi. There's 2 minutes to go in regulation. Parisi at the half wall. Up to Falk. To Yossi. To Falk. Drive. Save made. And the puck goes up and out of play on Roman Yossi's blast. Coleman and Gergensons. Faceoffs 11-9, North Dakota. 11-10. Carlson, shot goes wide. That one goes all the way down. That would have gone in the net if Vasilevsky wasn't there. Crazy that rebound. Carlson to Coleman. Blake Coleman. Lost possession. Final minute of regulation. Here's Bleed. Anton Bleed. He got absolutely smoked. Schwartz, now Niederreiter. Nino Niederreiter. For North Dakota, shot, save, rebound. Comes out to Carlson. 25 to go in regulation. Kucherov has possession. McKinnon. Shot, save, Bobrovsky. He holds on. New hook and Beagle. One by Beagle. Here's Simic to Cece. Turn it over to Niederreiter. 10 seconds to make something happen. Nino Niederreiter. Wasn't able to get a shot off. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are going to overtime in North Dakota. One after regulation. Intermission report coming up. At the end of regulation, it is 1-1. Shots are 15-13. Seattle's hits are 10-6 in favor of Seattle. Time on attack 5:44 for the Knights, 4:45 for the Sockeye. Pass percentage 95.5 for North Dakota, 91.4 for Seattle. Faceoffs 11 apiece. Both teams 2 minutes of penalties and over 1 on the power play with 2 minutes of power play time. No shorter goals in the game. Overtime right now. The 4th game in a row to go to overtime. McKinnon and Newhook for the draw. The executive decision has been made to only do 6 games tonight, so there are only 2 more in this stream. Here's McKinnon. Shot blocked. Severson has possession. Damon Severson. Cross center red into the Seattle zone. Here's a chance. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. It's just taking too long in order to be able to do 12 games tonight, so there's only going to be 2 more after this. It is Ninjas and Snowhawks and Dragons, Cowboys. Rana with it for North Dakota. The good thing is you get to see 3 more alternate jerseys, as California will be in their away whites. At home, here's a chance. Shot saved made by Bobrovsky. He holds on. 1:47 to go in overtime. Still 1-1. Here's Severson to Lee. Lee. It's a drive saved by Vasilevsky. Passes that out to McKinnon, surprisingly. Race for the puck. McKinnon has it. Kane. Now Yossi. Roman Yossi to McKinnon. Nate Mack. Lee. To Boyd. Travis Boyd to Severson. Damon Severson lost it to Kucherov. Kucherov. Makes a little move. Pass shot, save. McKinnon on the one-timer attempt. Third side by Bobrovsky. Here's Erik Karlsson. Takes it to McKinnon. Battle for it in the near corner. Lee. Severson. As we reach the final minute of overtime, it is Travis Boyd. In the corner. Brodin to Schwartz. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. He holds on. 52 seconds to go in overtime. Stamkos and Girgensons. Girgensons to Schwartz. Now Vasilevsky will hold on to that. 46.6 to go in overtime. Here's Carlson. Stamkos. He got hit. Now Brodin. To Girgensons. 33 seconds to go in overtime. Schwartz. Shot, save, rebound, scores! Jaden Schwartz. Knights win in overtime. He got his own rebound and buried it, and North Dakota victorious at home in overtime. Post-game recap coming up. At the end of the game, the Knights are victorious by a score of 2-1 in overtime. Shots were 19-18 in favor of the Knights. It's 12-7 Sockeye. Time on attack 606 Knights, 521 Seattle. Pass percentage 96.14. North Dakota 92.6 for Seattle. Faceoffs 14-12 Seattle. Penalty minutes 2 for each team, as both teams went 0-for-1 with 2 minutes on the power play. And no shorter goals in the game. And I just need to get these stats real quick. Sockeye unassisted. Seattle. Preseason. So far, yes. Yep. And for North Dakota, Sorensen from Cogliano and Addison. And then Schwartz from Girgensons and Brodin. Have how that's going to be. Now just get the pictures and do the standings. Knights with 3 points. 1-1-1. Pass the Lions. I don't think they're gonna pass Sockeye. Yeah, they won't pass Sockeye. The Wipeout are actually going to move down. Because of that. Got that figured out on the league level for the Sockeye. The Knights done. We gotta figure that out. What is that? After I pick the next picture. Knights 3 points -1. 1 overtime win. Move up pretty far actually in conference. So they will pass the Wipeouts. From 21st to 12th in the league. Alright, now we'll move to the South Conference for the next one. And both games are going to be in the Transcontinental Division. So just get one more picture for this game, and then on to that next game. 2 more games. Here we are in California, home of the California Snowhawks. Where the Snowhawks will play host to the Nashville Ninjas in this one. And we are underway. The Snowhawks are in their away white uniforms at home, white jerseys, the icy, like dark ice blue pants, and the white socks with those same color on the pants, on the gloves, and white helmets. And the Ninjas are in their alternate red uniforms, red jerseys, red pants, red socks, red gloves, red helmets, with the gold and white trim throughout. Here's Teravainen on a shot save, rebound in front. Chance there, wouldn't go. Truba for Nashville, to Buchnevich, to Gossesbear. Gossesbear gets it up to Keller. Only one more game after this today. It'll be the Dragons and Cowboys. Here's Draisaitl for California. Buchnevich picks it up. He'll give it to Keller. These two teams meet twice in the, or 4 times in the regular season, excuse me. Meet twice here and twice in Nashville. There's Teravainen to Reinhart. Run save made, rebound. Teravainen scores! Teravainen from Reinhart and Gaudreau, and it's 1-0 California. Hailing and Reinhart for the draw. Nashville is undefeated in the preseason this year. See if that changes at all. Shattenkirk with it. Shattenkirk lost it. Nyquist with it. To Paling. Nurse. Paling. Nurse. Samantha. To Reinhart. Gives it up to Wheeler. Blake Wheeler. To Zub. Saad. Now Suter. Ryan Suter. He got hit. Here's Saad. Shot save made by Foster. He holds on. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. Lewis Deneau. One by Lewis. Shattenkirk got absolutely run over by Barbashev. Now here's Johansson. Up to Zub. Finds Deneau. Deneau to Barbashev. Suter. Arvidsson. Lewis. On the boards. Nurse. Out of Arvidsson. Mayfield with it to Van Riemsdyk. To Jensen. To Mayfield. Back to Jensen. Shot was blocked. Here's Lewis. No. Johansson. Barbashev. To Deneau. Philippe Deneau. Turned it over to Victor Arvidsson. He's got a breakaway though. Arvidsson shot. Save made by Foster. He got a piece of it at all. Here's Deneau. Turned it over, but Johansson has it. Rask. Johansson shot. Turned aside. Now Deneau. Sorokin comes up with that. Little floater into his glove. 1 away to go in the first period. 1-0. Snowhawks. Bailey and Byfield for the draw. Here's Muzzin. Shot save. Rebound comes out to Rask. Or it's given to Byfield. Muzzin. Bastion. Shot blocked. White Cloud. To Rask. Rask. Now shot from behind the net. Byfield tried it. But the period comes to a close. At the end of 1-0. Snowhawks. First intermission report coming up. At the end of one, it is 1-0. California. Shots are 5-3. California hits 3-0. California. Time on attack 227. Nashville 210 for the Snowhawks. Passing percentage is 90.5 for the Ninjas. 81.3 for California. Faceoffs 3-1 Nashville. No penalty minutes, power plays, power play minutes, or 400 goals to report in this game. Second period coming up. Second period about to start here. Carlson and Draisaitl for the draw. Won by the Ninjas off the tie-up. Keller got it to Truba, now to Buchnevich. Pavel Buchnevich over to Keller. Dahlin to Sider. More Sider to Gaudreau. California Snowhawks are doing everything in their power to try to repeat as champions this season. There's a chance one-timer fanned on by Draisaitl. Keller. Cross center red into the California zone. Teravainen to Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin. Into the Nashville end, lost it. Dahlin with it again. Dahlin to Draisaitl, shot save, rebound. Gostisbehere couldn't pick it up. Buchnevich, now Teravainen. Gaudreau, Sider, Gaudreau, Sider. Draisaitl from the side of the net, saved by Sorokin. Teravainen, shot saved by Sorokin. Rebound comes out to Gostisbehere. I guess Sorokin might have thrown that out. Shane Gostisbehere still has it. Wrist shot, scores! From a long way out, Gostisbehere has tied it up. And it's not happy, but it's Shane Gostisbehere with a goal from Ilya Sorokin, a goaltender assist. Hailing and Reinhardt for the draw. Reinhardt won the draw to Zub. Now to Wheeler. Remember last season the Ninjas went 3-0 in the preseason and then absolutely just fell on top of themselves in the regular season, finishing towards the bottom of the league in the regular season. Here's Mantha. Hit, missed. Now Nyquist. Reinhardt to Zub. Nurse drives it. Now Wheeler. Got hit. Reinhardt. Failing. Truba. Cross center red into the California zone. Truba. Ooh, shot. Turned aside by Foster. Zub off the boards. Two. Didn't see who had it. It was Deneau. Here's Van Riemsdyk. JVR to Lewis. Lewis shot. The rebound came out to Foster, but he holds on. 6:35 to go in the second period. 1-1. Lewis and Deneau. One by Deneau. Here's White Cloud to Muzzin. Muzzin to Barbashev. In his own legs to himself. With a toe drag. Didn't work. Arvidsson. 5 minutes to go in the second period. Here's White Cloud. Barbashev. Johansson lost it. White Cloud. Barbashev. Shot. Went just wide. Johansson. Out the no from the Muzzin pass. Turned it over to Lewis. And the Ninjas come out the other way. 2 minutes to go. Arvidsson got absolutely crushed. White Cloud. With 1 minute to go in the second period. Lewis. Lost control. Here's Rask. Victor Rask. Now Arvidsson shot. Save made by Foster if he got a piece of it at all. 5 to go in the second period. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the second period comes to a close. At the end of 2, 1-1. Second intermission report coming up. at the end of 2. It is now 1-1 between the Ninjas and Snowhawks. Shots are 10-6 in favor of California. Hits are 9-0 Snowhawks. Time on attack, 458 for California, 421 for Nashville. Pass percentage, 91.7 for Nashville, 84.5 for California. Faceoffs 4-3 California. No penalty minutes, no power plays, no power play minutes, no shorted goals reported so far in this game. And it's time for the third and final period of regulation. Carlson and Draisaitl for this draw. One by Draisaitl. He gets it to Dahlin. Dahlin over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau, blast goes wide. And out of play. 19:15 to go in the third period. Final game of the night will be Kansas City and Dallas. That is next. Draisaitl and Carlson for the draw. Here's Dahlin. Gaudreau. Seider. Teravainen, shot save, rebound, goes in the far corner. Trouba picks it up. To Gostisbehere. To Keller. Clayton Keller. The shot stayed made by Foster. Dahlin gives it over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau to Teravainen. Teravainen. Lost it. Got it back. Gets it up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Into the zone. Lost the puck. Gostisbehere. On the half wall, gets it to Carlson. Carlson gets it up. Pass the center red line, it's Buchnevich. Buchnevich lost it. Seider with it to Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin. Seider. Mo Seider picked up in a trade with the Dallas Dragons. Or excuse me, no, the Kansas City Cowboys. Either way, those teams were playing each other next. Gostisbehere. Carlson. Carlson shot save Foster. He holds on. Paling and Reinhardt to the right of Scott Foster. Paling now. Gostisbehere lost it. Paling gets it back. Paling in front. Save made by Foster. 11:05 to go in the third period. Paling and Reinhardt for this draw. One by Paling to Suter. Suter's shot saved Foster. He holds on. Paling and Reinhardt for the draw again. Left to Foster this time. One by Paling. Here's Shattenkirk. Backhand try goes high and wide. Artem Zub. To Blake Wheeler. To Reinhardt. Wheeler. Shot save, rebound, comes out to Nyquist. 8.5 to go in the third. Shot goes high and wide. Shattenkirk. To Saad. Saad in front. Nyquist couldn't bury it. Now Saad in front. Still nothing. Nurse to Zub. Mantha with it. Saad. To Lewis. Nyquist off the post. Now Lewis. Around the boards. Picked up by Suter. 5 minutes to go in regulation. Here's Shattenkirk. Saad. Now Suter. Lewis. Johansson, turnover. Ryan Johansson. Lost it. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Lewis. Over to Arvidsson. Arvidsson. Lewis shot. Save made by Foster. Johansson, final minute of regulation. Here's Nurse. Now Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk. Lewis. Seider. No Seider to Deneau. Philip Deneau. Lost control of the puck. Here's Arvidsson. Carlson. To Suter. Ryan Suter. And Ridgeback now Darlene will try to clear it. 31 to go. Give me on that, Johan. Teravainen. He has a goal in this game. He got hit. Truba to Buchnevich. Carlson can't break through. Here's Gaudreau. Sider to Teravainen. Now Suter with it again. Keller to Carlson. Carlson to Keller. Shot save made by Foster. 10 seconds to go in regulation. Here's Sider to Darlene. 5 seconds to go. Draisaitl. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. And that will do it for regulation. Another overtime game. Intermission report coming up. At the end of regulation, it is still 1-1 between the Ninjas and California. It is shots are 13 to 12 in favor of Ninjas. Hits are 11 to 4 California. Time on attack 654 for Nashville, 603 for California. Pass percentage 92.4 for Nashville, 87.8 for California. Face off 7 to 5 California. No penalty minutes, power plays, power minutes, shorting goals in this game. Overtime right now. It's time for overtime. Carlson and Draisaitl will take the draw against each other to start it. 3-on-3. Final preseason game for both of these teams. Sider to Gaudreau. Carlson on the steal to Keller. Now Keller, as the Ninjas will finish the preseason undefeated in regulation, at least. Can they finish 3-0? That's the question. As Gaudreau with the steal here, he's got a chance. Johnny Gaudreau. Knocked off the puck by Trouba. There's Trouba to Carlson. Now Draisaitl. Gaudreau. Gaudreau. Kick there. But behind the net. Probably want to count it anyway. Kick. Trouba. Carlson. Then Carlson. Was able to get the shot off. Now Carlson all alone is Buchnevich. Shot saved by Foster. Big save by Foster. Here's Shattenkirk. Shot. Blocker to side by Foster again. He's keeping his team in it. Gaudreau to Draisaitl. Draisaitl got into the zone, couldn't make a play. 80 seconds remain, sorry. Shattenkirk to Carlson. William Carlson. Lost the puck. Here's Mo Sider with a chance. Looks in front, shot save made by Sorokin. Final minute of overtime. Sorokin will cover the puck as it comes in on him. 55.5 to go in overtime. And a 1-1 tie. Paling and Reinhardt for the draw. Here's Darlene. Reinhardt. Teravainen off the post. Bounces a little bit. Goes behind the net. Delay penalty up here against Nashville. Darlene. Teravainen. In front, shot save. And Sorokin holds on and we'll get the call. It's interference. And Kevin Shattenkirk is the guilty party. First power play opportunity for either team. Lewis and Draisaitl. The Hawks get it off the tie up. Mantha, shot, save made. Lewis gets it all the way down. 4-on-3 for 1:50. Johansson to Draisaitl. Draisaitl in onside. Gaudreau. Shot save. Now Goss is fair. Lost it, but Draisaitl takes it. Draisaitl looks in front, shot saved by Sorokin. He holds on. 13.2 to go in overtime. Here's Teravainen. Reinhardt. Paling battling there. Trouba battling there. Trouba picks it up. Teravainen takes it. Johansson, shot, save made. Rebound. Trouba had it, and we are going to a shootout in this one. The third shootout of the night is coming up. Another shootout in tonight's festivities in the league. Leighton Keller is going to be the first shooter. Moving right to left, or left to right, excuse me. Shot saved by Foster. Now Draisaitl, the Snowhawks captain, will try to get things going for California. Right to left, scores! California up 1-0 in the shootout. Here's Pavlovic-Navich. His shot, save, and California can win it on the next shot. It's up to Johnny Gaudreau. Game on his stick. Saved by Sorokin. Goss fair. Save made. Snowhawks win. California victorious in the shootout, 2-1. Post-game recap coming up. At the end of this game, the Snowhawks are victorious 2-1 in the shootout. Shots were 20-15 in favor of California. Hits were 12-7 California. Time on attack 7-19 for Nashville, 6-29 for California. Pass percentage 93.2 for Nashville to 87.8 for California. Faceoffs 11-5 Snowhawks, as the Ninjas had 2 minutes in penalties and the Snowhawks went over 41 seconds for time. And now I just got to get these stats in these pictures, and then we will get on to the final game of the night, which will be between the Dragons and Cowboys. Game-winning goal goes to Draisaitl. stats. Gotta get the pictures. And bear with me as I'm doing the standings as well. They just pick up a point. They allow their first 2 goals against in the entire preseason. They will not move anywhere in the preseason standings. I definitely got that picture a little too quick, but let's get on to this one. Real quick, I just gotta get this Snowhawks standing real quick. almost done with this. These teams are pretty close in the standings there. All right, we got that picture, and we will now begin the final game of the night. Hopefully it doesn't go to overtime or shootout. I just want to be done. It's also getting late, so it can't be loud. That's why I'm cutting the stream short, like in half. That's like the main reason. It's gonna be an interesting color versus color game. We are back. It's Kansas City and Dallas to close out the preseason against each other. It's won by the Cowboys to start this game, and Duclair with a shot save made. Rebound comes up to Carlo. This is an interesting color versus color game. I'm honestly not really excited about this one with the colors. So if you're colorblind, good luck. It is the Dallas Dragons in their alternate blue uniforms with the blue jerseys, maroon pants, blue socks, maroon gloves, and blue helmets with the maroon white trim all throughout. And these are both new alternate uniforms. The chance save made, rebound chance in front for Kansas City. I'm trying to get the uniforms out of the way and they just keep having scoring chances. Kairu is the new captain for the Dragons. And then Sandheim will get it out. But the Cowboys are in their alternate pink uniforms. Pink jerseys, black pants. Houston with the save here. Pink jerseys, black pants, pink socks, pink gloves, pink helmets with the black and silver trim all throughout. A little bit of white in there too. Cousins against Kerfoot for the draw. Kerfoot a new pickup in a trade with the Tampa Bay Sharkheads. It saw Kirill Kaprizov go the other way. Here's Tatar. Both these teams have been active on the GM standpoint. Labushkin gets this one up to Mercer. Mercer is a former Sharkhead. Also Mercer. To Uyghur. Mackenzie Uyghur. To Dumba. Dumba to Tatar. Tomas Tatar. Cross center red into the Dallas end, and he got crushed. Here's Mercer for the Dragons. Up to Zucker. Recent pickup in a trade with Philadelphia. Mercer shot save made by Huso. Zucker. Now Cousins. Below the net. Back to Zucker. Dumba to Janssen. Andreas Janssen. There's puck to Kerfoot. Kerfoot to Tatar. Tatar. Labushkin. Cole to Zucker. Zucker. With control for Dallas. Lost the puck. These two teams will meet twice here and twice in Dallas in the regular season. Jersey matchups will not be quite as close. Here's Janssen with it. To Nieto. To Labushkin. Labushkin dumps it in. Picked up in the far corner by Ty Smith. Lost of a Bluger, captain of the Cowboys, gets it up to Hagelin. Carl Hagelin up to OBQ Bell. Turned it over to Labushkin. He was a Comet for not very long, but he was a Houston Comet. Nieto. front. Shot was blocked. Here's a good row. Hagelin. Blucher. I could be wrong, but I believe Ilya Lyubushkin was on the Season 3 Comets team. That won the cup. 5 seconds to go in the first period. Hagelin. Shot off the post with under a second to go. And that will do it for the first period.